Alright, it's Yoshi's Island. It's gonna be a fun one. But let's do some things, like playing. Because that's what interests me as a human being. Alright, but now, some exposition. And I gotta admit, a lot of people were put off by the artistic style of this game, but it is a very nice platforming game. Yoshi's Island, yeah. An uproar. They can't decide whether they just want to eat them raw or bake them up real nice in a pie first. Baby pie. Better than baby shit pie, that's for sure. But I digest, but not baby shit pie. Really? Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait, Mario and Luigi are twins? I thought they were just, whatever. Relay system. Baby Mario is a baton. And of course, Green Yoshi's the one taking the front, because the rest of them are just poser Yoshis. There's like, what, 10 or 12 different colored Yoshis in this game, so depending on what world you're in, you see different colored Yoshis. It's interesting. Alright, so this is just like a little get used to the game. Oh no! Yeah, so if you get hit, you better grab Baby Mario. But if you throw eggs at him, he doesn't pop, he just falls down. So remember that if he's over a pit and you throw an egg at him, he's just going to go falling down into the pit where you can't reach him. And you might just lose him. And if the counter hits 0 and K-Mac's little dink hole show up, just remember, you can still grab him even after they've come in and grabbed him. Because they stay on screen for just the smallest of time, and you can still make a grab on them. Oh, I double killed him. Yeah, the ground pound. Good times. Anyway, let's get a move on here and go into 1-1. Man, I used to play this game so much back in the 90s. Love this game. Of course, I haven't played it in about, I'd say 5 years, so we'll see how well I do at remembering stuff. Alright. That is a flower. Flowers are excellent. Come here, flower. And you get 5 for a 1-up. They're kind of like the Yoshi coins, or Dragon coins, rather. However, you also need them to score 100% on a level. Throwing eggs. Yeah. Now, you can also do a throwing style that depends on just holding A, and then once you're ready, just let go of A. But I don't like that style. I prefer the default. You just press A, and Yoshi will be ready to throw an egg at all times. Anyway, cancel that, just press down. Now, oh, hello, Mr. Guy. These are stars. Stars, you want to get up to 30. Now, if you look at these coins here, 2 of them are going to be slightly different than the other 2. That has a red coin. That is not. This is not a red coin, and this is. If you look at them carefully, the shading is slightly different. So you can often tell what you need, which ones you should go after, if you look carefully enough. But anyway, you can also spit enemies as projectiles in this game and hurt guys with them. What's you doing? What's you doing? Chomp Rock. It's better than Chuck Rock. That game is terrible. Like, really terrible. And you'll often see Shy Guys holding red coins like that. How did I get the 1-up and not him? Or 1-up and holding red coins like that. And they don't always just float around so nicely. You see if you see one of these flowers, don't suck spitting a Shy Guy into it or another enemy. And you'll be able to get this thing to spit out 6 or 8 stars. I can't remember how many. Alright, I may have missed one, but that's okay. Now, if you look carefully, there are some red coins around here. Like that. And there's one more there yet to get. Now, that rock obviously is hard to jump off of. Ha! Rock, hard. Whee! Alright, the rest of those are just regular coins, and I'm not so interested in regular coins. You're going to get plenty of coins in this adventure. Tell you don't actually get to keep the coins and just count them up. Because you would really, really end up in the monies. Oh, hello. We'll use you. Those piranha plants are pretty funny. I like them. That's another thing, by the way, which we'll get into. But you can collect items by throwing eggs into them. That comes in very handy in certain instances. Hi, stars. Oops. Oh, wrong button. That's pretty brilliant. And you can also spit enemies into those question marks to do stuff. In this case, you can make a beanstalk of beanliness, We all know beanstalks of beanliness are the way to go. There you go, buddy. Eat it and enjoy. So, just give an example. See that up there? Oh, I went too far. Let's throw an egg at it. I said, let's throw an egg at it. Oh, okay, I can't really see it, but let's throw an egg at it. Oh my god. There we go. So there's a flower up there. Instead of climbing up and jumping off, you can just chuck an egg into it to collect it. Oh no! Now, remember it said something about your counter starting to tally upwards, but it only does that when you go below 10. So if you're like I am, you're not going to gain any back after you get them back. So don't get hit, because then you'll end up with poor baby Mario crying and you'll lose some of your stars. Alright, that sound means that we got all the red coins. Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to check what you're doing in a level. We've got all the flowers, all the coins, we just need some stars. Here's hoping we find some. And you can push Chuck Rock into enemies to hurt them. And hopefully this is stars, and it is. And we now have perfect. So let's just head on through and jump through the gold ring. Thankfully, there's always a Yoshi there to catch the baby, otherwise he's going splat. Wow, I actually get to play a bonus challenge. I rarely get to do this. The game is very mean to me on that account. So yeah, this game isn't hard most of the time. It's mostly just about exploring and adventuring around and checking out the cool scenery. Hooray, 100. 100% is so good. Yeah. Oh, this is just a scratch game, so you just gotta try to find Marios. And just like real scratch games, you ain't finding 3 of the same. Unless it's the you lose guys, like them. Right here. Well, we will get at least one up. We're gonna go for a second one here in a minute. Oh, Mario's right in the middle. Is not what I should say, because I'd be wrong then. But I got one. And they don't show you where they are. They show you in other bonus games where stuff is, but not in this one. Not that it really matters in the long run, right? Right. What do we got here? Why, it's a scary-looking black ball thing with teeth. Or teeth, if you prefer. Watch out below. Oh, this... Hey, look, there's a sign. And he's all like, hey, what's going on? Holy shit. Yeah, you want to be careful. If you see those guys in the background, clear the road, because they're coming. Whoa! Oh, he killed that shy guy before I got a chance to. Whoa, guys, this is a little dangerous. To quote one from another YouTuber out there, this is dangerous like bananas. Oh, raocow. Good guy. I like raocow. Plus, hey, Canadian, right? Even if he is French-Canadian, he's still Canadian. Did I just see a chomp go flying? Yes, I did. And see how I'm pounding those posts like that? Sometimes they hide coins in them. So, that was a middle ring, like it said, obviously, and I can continue from there. Yeah, they're going to treat you like a bit of a tool. Now, I threw that egg to get that coin up there, but then I put my tongue out and caught the egg on the... Oh, that's a bit of a sneak attack. I caught it on the rebound. Because... I didn't do... Because I wanted to save the egg. But anyway, enough goofing around here. Actually, let's go over this way first. Sometimes they hide... Even though there's arrows like that, sometimes they'll point and say, no, you can't go this way. Different effects. The yellow ones will drop coins when you throw them into an enemy or an object. Nah, nothing really. Alright. The red ones will drop start to drop a red coin. So they are quite valuable. Where am I going? Alright, I gotta go up there. That's right. They're gonna introduce us to another thing that Yoshi can do. Something that happens into like Mario Kart games and stuff. You'll see them flying in the sky on Yoshi. Alright. And here you go. He'll be the example of what I was talking about. And if you get hit while you're in a helicopter mode, it'll just knock you down. It won't actually hurt you, per se. It'll just make you go, whew, and fall down a bit. It's not a big deal. You won't lose any time on your star counting. Oh, I see what tricks you're up to. And they're going to say, oh no, I'm running out. What's going to happen? To get your transformations done in one run. Otherwise, you're going to die or you can't get all the bonuses. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do? Oh, see, I just got hit there, so now I fell right to earth. Alright, and I'm going to go all the way back. Holy crap, that's a distance. Oh, well, that's what I get for not doing anything with this game until before now. But, oh well. These things... Oh, how did I not get hit there? Okay, I didn't actually need to be the helicopter. Oh, crap. Get down there. Hit the box. No. There's a box you have to hit to transform back into Yoshi on that side. And like adults, I didn't go hit it. I instead went and collected red coins that I need to collect as a helicopter. Helicopter. Is that the word? Is that the word I want? Really? And this is the ground route in case you don't want to be the helicopter and you're sick and tired of it. You can just go this way. Hey, is there something down here? Hey, there is. Cool. Either that or stars. Yeah, it's a 1-up. The problem is now we gotta go all the way back over here. And Yoshi's gotta run his poor little fool head off. And we gotta become a stupid helicopter again. So yay for the 4th time flying. I may just cut this, seeing as how we've seen enough of that. Alright, there we go. Now that we're definitely sufficiently done embarrassing ourselves. What's up here? Oh, this just shows us where those coins were. So we go, oh no, how do we get those? And then we go, oh, see, now there's an example of a Shy Guy. When they fly in like that, they'll often fly away after. Whoa, hello. They'll often fly away afterwards. So we got 100. Thank goodness that well. And there we go. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 on getting bonus touching game again, because that would just be silly Billy. That is for sure. Hooray. Now what? Oh. I always choose that one first, and it never pays off. But I keep choosing it. You know why? Because I'm silly like that. I will take cave in the title. I love places that are caves. Yeah, the Cave of Chomp Rock. I've only got 1 egg left. If there was one underneath that guy, I can't do anything about it. Hey, Chompy, run away! Oh, there was coins up there. Because he can kill enemies for us, amongst other useful things. Like busting through this stuff. Although, you can break this stuff with eggs or by stomping. Or by punching it from below. But that's the sucker way of doing things. See? Red coin hidden behind a post. So any post you find, you gotta pound into the ground. Alright. That's it for that Chomp Rock. So here's the configurations. No. I love how they don't tell you what it is. They just want you. And if you see a different way to go, make sure you check it out. Chomp Rock's kind of gone for a little trip here. Whoa, you jerk. Oh, okay, come on. Seriously? Cut it out. That's ridiculous. How to lick through walls. Damn physics. That's gonna hurt. And we hit that, we get stars. Now, you may have seen a locked door over here. We gotta find a key to open that. It just takes you to a bonus game, I believe, most of the time. Oh, I thought I could jump by that. Apparently not. Probably not a red coin in here, but let's check anyway. Nope. Let's see if we can go find ourselves a key. Now, you see those floating spores? They turn into those guys. But if you eat the spores before they touch down, they can't do anything to you. Alright, so let's hit that and get that. Let's also pound these posts so I don't forget about them. And you can pound 2 at a time if you line your butt up correctly. Remember that. That's an important life lesson. Always line your butt up correctly. So let's go check out what this door has in store. Who knows? Throwing balloons. Oh yeah, you gotta do a sequence. And it's not the easiest thing, so Y, X, right, down. And the longer you take, the bigger the ball gets and the faster you gotta move. X, B, X, wait, X, down, right, B. Jeez, that was pretty terrible. Ball's getting pretty big here. Up, Y, A, right. Hopefully this will pop on him. I'm in trouble. A, right, up. Blow up, kill him, kill him. Oh, I'm in trouble. Come on. Oh, come on. That jerk. He sat on it till there was like a second left on it. Like, bad. That guy, I believe, is called the Bandit. And the Bandit is a real He is what you call a jerkus blurkus, to say the least. He does horrible things in-game to you. Yeah, those guys are just like Shy Guys. It's awesome. So yeah, you don't get anything for eating the spores before they land. So sometimes that's not a desirable state of affairs. We probably want that Chomp Rock for something. So let's get him moving. Come on. So if you stand on the one side of it, you can get your momentum to work on it, and get him to help. Oh, I can go down this pipe. Alright. You go down here, and if you don't have full eggs, enemies will start popping in the bottom. It's kind of an homage to the Super Mario Brothers 2 jars, if you will. Do I actually need that or not? I don't know if I actually do need it. Maybe it's for some kind of, like, hidden bonus somewhere, because you can often roll the rocks into them. This just shows you that stuff can be hiding inside these, so, good to keep that in mind for the future if you see big chunks of that soft dirt. Where's this gotta go? Where do I gotta go? There you go. And whenever you hit one of those red switches, you'll see something like that. And you see an arrow on the ground, it tells you where you can go into the ground for a bonus. Well, typically a bonus. It's not always a bonus. And if you jump high enough... Hey, I said if you jump high enough... This game's being mean. I don't like it being mean. You get yourself all kinds of coinage. I don't think it matters which way you leave off. But that's just to show you a little bonus. So, you know. Not necessary, but a nice little diversion. So what is a Mario... Oh my god, I can't believe I went right between. What is a Mario game without distractions, honestly? I'll let you live. You didn't say anything too nasty about my mother, and I appreciate that. Are you coming back, buddy? I kind of want to go up here. This can be a little tough at times to jump off of a moving rock. As I just demonstrated, it's kind of hard to walk off a moving rock. Hey! Or it can be downright impossible the way I'm doing it. Come on! Silly Chuck Rock. And by that I mean Chomp Rock, but same damn thing, really. Alright. Come on. He's really making me look foolish here, isn't he? I can't believe this. This is brutal. I hate these rocks. I've decided that they are no longer fun and deserve to be shunned. Oh, you jerk. Give a little extra momentum. Get up there. There we go. So we got all the coins we needed. And we got the flowers. So we are at... Ooh, 97. Do we risk going outside without 100? Let's try it. We'll see if we can find ourselves another star. The early levels tend to be pretty forgiving on stuff like that. There's gotta be... Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh, jeez, that's brutal. There's no more. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to do something cheeseball, to say the least. Oops. Well, we got lots of these guys handy. Okay, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bounce eggs off here, but it's not working for some reason. Alright, let's try this once where I'm successful. Okay, see, and I've collected that egg, so now I'm gonna just show you what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna do the rest of this off. Oops. What I'm doing is trying to get the one egg to the front. So by smashing them in the face, I get a star. So, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work on getting the rest of that. And you guys will join me once I'm done being a cheese ball. So yeah, you can do that sometimes in this game to harvest your way to 100. Not always. The worst place to do it is against a boss, but you can do it. 3 for 3! Wow. That will not happen again. I assure you of that. Hopefully do something better than scratch the stuff and get random 1-ups. But that's mostly what everything is in this game. Random. Hooray, 100. Okay. So, basically in this one, you get to flip various things by choosing them, and you can exit at any time. You can exit at any time and collect what you have, but if you hit Kamek, it runs over and you get no items. Awesome. So, that should do for today. Join us tomorrow and we'll take on the first castle in the game. I believe the whatever -4 levels are forts and the -8 levels are castles. But we'll wait and see what tomorrow has to bring. We'll see you then.